our first little journey together for quite some time.
Very exciting.
I honestly, I've got goosebumps, Piers, because this already to me seems very unusual. It's about the things that you and I are obsessed with.
But also the things that most contemporary architecture is in denial of. I mean, materials, richness, stuff, all of the things that historically people had in great buildings. And suddenly in modern architecture, everything was supposed to be white, simple, square. Yeah. And here we are in a building where there's none of that.
I mean, we're standing talking about that floor there, and you look up and suddenly you've got a medieval, what are they, turret with, arrow slits in it and all that.
Most contemporary architecture is sort of sensory deprivation in a way.
Yeah.
There isn't enough, I want more.
It's a sort of masterclass in how to use materials.
Nothing is as you expect it, and it sort of throws all of the conventions of contemporary architecture out the window. Life is full of richness and stuff and things and people and kids and, and chaos, and I think this project embraces it. I mean, this is great, isn't it?
It's good, isn't it?
I mean, it's so beautiful. Every single thing that we are looking at would have had a set of drawings to go with it. Someone had to get their head around how to make all of this. And there were thousands and thousands and thousands of drawings working out how to do all this and working out all of these connections and curves. I mean, it's beautiful to see. For me as an architect, it's kind of overwhelming. I mean, I think just to think, how do you get your head around so many things and stay ahead of the game? There's a million sets of relationships you need to think about here. I mean, and it's kind of a little snapshot of a brilliant person's brain.
What the hell's going on in here?
This is some crazy sort of Star Wars Darth Vader sort of installation, isn't it?
This is mad! This moves! Isn't it incredible? It is utterly... Not often your cameraman is just laughing with delight. Look at this thing.
I think he's worried about what things you're going to take back home.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's timeless, isn't it?
That's right. I mean, I think what is really fantastic about this whole house is that it could be made almost 100 years ago, 50 years ago, or 50 years in the future. No one quite knows.
The straw looks like gold.
It does.
It's like 18-karat gold has been just threaded through some sort of mystical fabric.
But look at this patch of purple light.
What I love is all the different references, because you could be at Notre Dame now. Yeah. This is like the most beautiful church you've ever been in.
Yeah, I love these places because they have no function, really, but they have lots of fun. I mean, you can do all sorts of things in here.
You look, it suits you. It's your blue. That's your blue, isn't it? It is moving, and it stirs one up in a kind of really, in a mysterious way. You don't know quite why you're reacting in the way you're reacting to this place sometimes. It's not an intellectual experience, it's an emotional experience.
I mean, usually, you imagine, where would you go anywhere in the world? It'd be a place in landscape or wherever.
Yeah.
But in the centre of London, this is like a fairy tale.
Yeah, this is a proper find, actually, isn't it?